When schools moved to remote learning in the spring, many families looked for other options for the fall. And as a result, Pennsylvania's cyber charter schools saw enrollment increase by 59%. But as almost all kids are trying some form of online instruction, the limits of online school that already showed in test scores before COVID are becoming more apparent. Here's Kristine Sorensen.
Mia Hutchinson started kindergarten online with PA Cyber and is having a great year.
I get to go to Miss Gail on Tuesdays, and that in the middle of my cycles, I get to go play with my dog Grace. It's the funnest thing.
Mom Amy signed up Mia for PA Cyber when it looked like her school district in Westmoreland County was going all online or hybrid.
I really didn't want her to have at least her first initial interaction with school to be wonky.
Amy had a positive experience with PA Cyber with her older son when she needed it because of her work schedule. The CEO of PA Cyber, Brian Hayden, says people come to them for all kinds of reasons, but this year many came for safety and something better than they got in the spring. They maxed out enrollment at 11,677 kids with a waiting list of 2,300 people.
So we've been doing this for 2 decades, and our teachers have learned how to engage and mentor students virtually. You know, our technology department is the best in the country also.
Across Pennsylvania, enrollment in the state's cyber charter schools jumped from about 38,000 to more than 60,000, while all other public schools lost about 52,000 students. But test scores for online charter schools have consistently lagged behind brick and mortar schools. A study out of Stanford University showed the learning loss translates to 106 fewer days of learning in reading and 118 fewer days of learning in math at cyber schools in Pennsylvania compared to district schools.
Before this even started, I was concerned that we were selling families and parents a bill of goods that we weren't able to deliver on.
Hayden says he's not proud of the scores and is working to improve them. He says their kids don't test as well, in part because they have to go to an off-site location for long days of testing. But Fogarty says one of the many reasons could be the challenge of online learning itself. Hayden agrees it doesn't work for everyone.
Cyber school is not for everybody. I think we're all learning that right now.
Because so many kids are forced to do school online because of the pandemic, there are concerns about how much kids are learning. A national study found math scores for 4.4 million students in grades 3 through 8 lost significant ground. Hayden says these scores could also be due to the disruption itself.
I don't think it's the online part. I think it's the instability of education over the last 9 months that is impacting that more than anything else.
That's what I'm grateful for that we're not doing. And I know that that's nobody's fault, or that nope, that's not fun for anybody.
There are students who are successful in online learning, and we can learn from them. Both the Hutchinsons and Hayden say it's important to keep a routine for parents to be involved in their kids' schooling, and like what we've tried to set up here in my daughter's bedroom, an environment that feels a little like school and that's free of distractions. It's all advice that so many families forced into online learning can use. I'm Kristine Sorensen, KDKA News.